What's good, everyone? Today's video is about how you can cop the Air Jordan 4 Top Haze. Let's go. Woo! Welcome back to the channel. Today, like I said, Air Jordan 4 Top Haze coming out finally February 27th. We're going to break down the release today, go through how you guys can cop it, what sites you're going to need to look at, also the resale guide, because these ones are going to go up, stock numbers not too high, and they're going to be worth a lot. So this is one you're not going to want to sleep on. Again, we're going to break that down today. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Again, if you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button for your boy. Leave a big like on the video too. Glad you guys are here today. I know you guys want to cop the shoe, so let's just get right into it today. I'm going to pull up the shoe on the SNKRS website, break down the shoe, and then we'll get into the resale guide, how you can cop it, and then at the very end, I'll give you guys my secrets on how this shoe can be caught by you guys for retail. Stick around to the end to see that. Let's go. All right, right here on Nike SNKRS, we have the Air Jordan 4 Top Haze, retailing at $200, loaded on the 27th of February. Very iconic shoe. Jordan 4s are hitting very hard recently, and this one definitely fills all the requirements to be such a sick shoe. We also have grade school sizes loaded down here at the bottom. These are going 150. Pretty similar, just grade school sizes, leather. Obviously, we know the difference between grade school and men's shoes, but all sizes, grade school men's, are gonna be a full send in this one. It's gonna be a limited shoe for sure, and I know a lot of people want it. A lot of people have been calling it kind of like that Travis Scott 4, another version of it. We're gonna have this shoe coming out, and I know a ton of people will be wanting this one. Like I said, all sizes are a full send, and one of my favorite parts on the shoe is the hits of infrared. You can see the infrared right here on the outsole with like the toe right here. You also have the Jumpman kind of in the middle part of the outsole, and you have the infrared Jumpman on the tongue and then towards the back part. It changed it up with the earthy vibe Jumpman. I love that. You can see the lining on the inside's also infrared, but I just love the different shades and hues of that like top haze, the use of like the oil gray vibe along the toe, and it just bodes really well together with the infrared hits on it. Like, honestly, they didn't do anything wrong with the shoe. I've seen a lot of people in person with them, have them in hand, and they absolutely love the suede hits along the shoe as well. So the nice muted, also vibrant vibe to the shoe definitely is going to make this shoe go up substantially in price over time, and prices are already looking very well in both men's and grade school. Let's take a look at those real quick. Let's start off in grade school sizes, because the Jordan 4 model has been growing substantially on like girls and those that wear grade school sizes recently, with like the Jordan 4 PSG, with the metallic Jordan 4s, as well as the fire red Jordan 4s. Those grade school sizes have gone up so much. You can already see, I mean, there's not too many sales as I hit all like view sales. Oh, can't even do that. Yeah. But there's not too many sales. I looked at it earlier. I mean, of course, because pre-release, people jack the prices up, but right now you can already tell the demand's $370 up to $430, so they're not going to drop too much. They'll probably, you can see that last sale was $276, and I can see them going for about that $270 to $300, $250 to $300, but over time the grade school especially are going to grow in price, and especially with a lower price point at $150 retail, you're going to want to send it on all these shoes no matter what. You can see the 52-week high. Someone paid $513 for a grade school top haze, trying to get that early pair in, but this is definitely gonna be one you're not gonna want to sleep on. We'll go back to the men's sizing, because men's sizes are doing very, very well. Also, I already had my size pulled up. You can see all sizes right here are going very well right now. We got about 330 in a size 9 all the way up to 550 in a 15, but it's looking about 330 to 370 is what they're sitting at now. Again, post-release, they'll kind of stay above 300 for sure, because I think a lot of people are going to strike out on these, and they're really going to want these ones. Like, you can even see, just look at the cracked leather and everything along the shoe. Like, it's such an amazing earthy tone vibe shoe. Love it. A lot of people are going to want it, and this one's going to go up over time as well, just like the PSG, just like the fire red. We can even take a look at the PSG Jordan 4 real quick so you guys can see post-release. This one in basically all sizes was at about $280, and it was pretty limited. It was a very limited release, but they're sitting at $280. it hasn't even been that long. They came out just a couple months ago. They even just had an early access, or the Jordan brand access, and so there's been even more pairs in circulation, but you can see that this one's sitting over $320 in basically all sizes. But the Jordan 4 model is a full send. You guys are gonna wanna go for all the sizes. So I'm gonna get into how you guys can cop this shoe, what sites and what tips you guys need to be able to hit. So for the release, I'm gonna break down 2 of my favorite places to cop for you guys. I always go over these ones, but these 2 are gonna be some of my favorites always. And like I said, this shoe is gonna be pretty tough to get. I think a lot of people think stock's gonna be high, but it is not high. It's also coming out the same day as the ready-made Nike Blazers. That video is also coming soon, so again, subscribe, hit the notifications bell as well so you don't miss out when I post about those ones. Those are going to be a very, very nice cop. But for these ones, we're going to get into just those couple sites right now. Nike sneakers, of course, is number 1. It's loaded up as a Leo, so you're just going to have to enter as quick as possible. I would honestly go for both grade school and men's sizing. If you're trying to get a personal and you hit the grade school, just flip the grade school and you can just use the profit right there to buy yourself the men's sizing, because this one is definitely not going to be sitting on shelves. Nike sneakers is going to be a Leo, so like I said, you're just going to enter super quick. If you guys have already seen some of my other Nike sneakers videos, I'll link them in the description for you guys, but basically get that account verified. If you haven't hit in a while, reset everything, put that card number in brand new email, same phone number. Phone number can be the same one that you've always used. I know most of us don't have multiple phone numbers we can use, but do that. Also get some of your family members to enter, sign up. Sometimes it can be a hassle. My family doesn't really like doing it for me, but honestly, it's one of the best ways. The more entries you have, it just makes sense. The more entries you have, the more you can hit. So that's another one of my big secrets there. Also, a lot of people may not know, but like actually being active on the app will help you so much. Go through, press notify me on the post, have your notifications on the sneakers app, and also like heart, favorite the images, answer any polls, watch videos or stuff they have from the past too. Just do that because it just shows you're active. And I've been hitting on my account that's been probably like a year, maybe year and a half that I've had consistently. I haven't had to reset it because I just keep hitting on it. You guys should see my sneakers log is huge on just that one account. I have other ones, but that one is a very, very nice one. And it just shows that like switching up your stuff after a while, if you don't hit, or turning on notifications, being active are the best ways to actually hit on the app. Foot sites is what I'm gonna talk about next, because if you guys didn't know, in-store foot site releases are the biggest cook. Such a good loop. There's Finish Line, there's Chic, lots of other stores, foot sites, of course, Foot Locker, Champs. All of them should have it loaded up on the Nike sneakers app. There's a ton, different states, different cities will have different releases, and I know a lot of places are getting the men's. I don't know about the grade school, but grade school is loaded up online. This one, hopefully there shouldn't be a perma queue like we saw with the Dunk Lows. So again, big advice with this one. If you're on sneakers, enter sneakers first for sure. Don't even worry about the foot sites yet, but you enter sneakers, and if you don't hit, I would honestly just spend the next about hour, I would say, go on to just pick one. Usually Foot Locker has the most stock, so I'd recommend Foot Locker. Go on to Foot Locker and just go on the app. If nothing's loading, that means the site is fried. It is queued right now, so just check back in like 10 minutes. You'll be fine. They release stock slowly, and it's more like an add to cart kind of spam thing you got to do. So make sure to use data so you can refresh if you get blocked. All you have to do if you get blocked is hit airplane mode, go right back in, and you'll be fine. You can just keep doing it. But once the shoe and the app actually works is when I have found that you can actually cart the item. So that's the best thing to do there. Just make sure you keep spamming, keep trying. If you get blocked, airplane mode, reset it. And I've hit so many different times on foot site apps, different drops, just by doing this method. Just don't give up. Most of the time it takes me about 40 minutes to an hour, but if you really want the shoe, it's not that bad. So definitely try that out. Finish Line in-store raffles are a little different. They load up pretty early, like a week before the drop, and they're pretty random. I don't think they're really based on Finish Line points or anything like that. They're just pretty random. One thing I found that I've hit every time on Finish Line, if they load up an extra entry for a shoe, like redeem 500 Finish Line points for an extra entry into a reservation, do that. Because that's the only time I've ever hit Finish Line is when I add extra entries into it. It's just a couple points. You'll get it all back, by buying the shoe anyways in person, but that's how you can hit Finish Line in store. Other than that, Finish Line is very possible online. You kind of just have to get lucky, but once you cart, just check out as quick as possible. And if you get an order number, success. If you don't, then it's a ghost charge, and you can either keep trying, it keeps charging your card and then it takes it off, just reverses like that, but it's kind of just up to you. But that one's a tough one. Definitely possible, I've done it before, but I would primarily stick with the Foot Locker Champs sites. Again, order of the releases that I would do: 1, enter Nike sneakers. If you don't hit there, go check out Foot Locker. If it's still queued, just go real quick to Finish Line and have yourself like waiting in the queue, so that once you actually get through the queue, you can just add to cart real quick and just try to check out quick and pray that you don't get banned. But for the video today, that's gonna do it, guys. Again, thank you for checking out this how to cop guide for the Air Jordan 4 Top Haze. Let me know down below if you guys are excited for this shoe. I am very excited. Trying to add another Jordan 4 to the collection. Again, hit that subscribe button, leave a big like on the video. Love you guys, and we'll see you next time.